today's video will actually be a very special one because this is coming, well, it's not coming out, but it was recorded at the launch of Jing Yuan's banner, one of my most character that I really wanted to get as soon as I heard about Honkai Star Rail, even though I was very hesitant about coming over. The reason that he's my favorite is because he has my favorite English VA, Sayu, who's a VTuber, but this video is not about that. This video is going to not end until I level up him to 70. I'm going to show, based off of my last video, which I'll put up somewhere, and about the resources. There were people in the comments who were telling me that I wasn't very informative, and also the fact that my model was in the way, and they were right. So I'm actually going to show you the entire process. We are going to level 70 him. We are also going to max out his traces and his lake. When we get those done, that will be the end of this video. We'll do relics for another video, and then at the end of the video, if you'd like to skip ahead, I will probably have done the math of all the Trailblaze power you will need. Anyways, let's get into it. First, I need him. You might notice that my gems are a little bit high, and that's because I kind of did the swipe. But no, that was 100 because I kind of messed up my pity before the banner ended, so I needed to do this, unfortunately. But we are going to try and get we're going to be skipping and trying to get him as soon as possible, and his light cone, and then we'll work on doing that. So let's hopefully get him in the map polls, please. So okay, let's go. Oh yeah, that was in March. I'll probably be speaking through this, but 5-star Pog early. Like I said, I ruined my pity, so I've been just hoping that it would be coming home early, and I think I was at 30 pity right there. And please, 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 let me win the 50-50, please. Or if I lose, I'll take a Bronya, oh my god, or Bailu. Please, please, please. And we got the man already. 30 pulls in. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. I didn't want to have to keep doing the video. Can we get 2? Nope. Okay, we got him. Now let's get Light Cone and then get on to the rest of the video. Please, please, please. Oh no, no. Skip. Ooh, several. Pog. Okay, next. Please, 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 please. 5-star? No. Ooh. I forget his name. God damn it. Please, 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 please. Oh, naughty. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Oh no. Hey, Sampo. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay, so we're actually going to go to the shop real quick because I need to save some of those. So here's what we'll do. We'll go here to 18. No, we'll go 20. Next 20 pulls. Hopefully we get it. If not, we're gonna have to take a short intermission. That's a 5-star. Thank God. Please be the light cone. It's a 75% chance if I remember correctly. So please, can we get it? And we have 10 extra pulls to save for the next banner because I don't want to be spending too much money on this game. Please. Let's go. We won the 50-50 and the 75. Can we get 2? Can we make it E2? E2, E2. Oh, that's good. Dong Hong. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the second time. This is the second time I've ever gone double light cone. The first one was on Sealy Banner. I got 2. Oh my god, and I got 2 here. Oh my god, oh my god, this was the first time I ever recorded because I never do my polls on stream. Oh my god. Or even recording. I do them with my friends. Okay, okay, okay. Now we have him. Now we have him. Now let us begin. Let us begin. We have this. What does it do? I do not know. We will save it for later. Equip. And then let's start enhancing. Well, auto add. I don't really know how to do the calculation for these. Oh. I need. I'll go back in editing and find out how much that is. But leveling it up. Keys. Okay. So 4 keys. Okay. I'll just make sure to stop the video right before and count, and I'll probably put it up somewhere on the screen. So let's max out his light cone first, and then we'll go to him and his traces. Please. Okay, this is where we got stopped. Purples. Oh, right at 70. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's auto add. Buy my green books. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. You might be saying, oh, why are you leveling him up first? And that is because I would rather do the traces at the very end to show you exactly. Oh yeah, I had to farm the boss for this, by the way. Did this. Oh wait, I don't have the materials. Ooh. Wait, do I even... Oh, yeah, I can just synthesize. I don't have anyone that uses these, so thank God. This is going to be a very lengthy... Oh, that's a lot of material. And we gotta go back there. So let's start off with doing this because we're going to need it. Let's start here. And yes, I will be using all my fuel. I have, I think, 11. We will find out shortly. I'm going to be borrowing one of my friends' Bronias to help speed up the process because my Celia is cracked and I am not seeing him. Oh god, this is going to be trouble. Please refresh. Where is he? No. Please, 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 please. There you are, Shin with the blue name. Sad they took that out. Oh, what was that? So let's begin the process. Okay, while we're doing this, let's talk about... I did read the comments. While we're in this, I'm going to do a little quick talk about everything. I did read the comments. I read every single one. I tried to respond to as many as possible. There were some that I felt like I didn't really need to respond to because someone else already did a better in-depth talk. This video did come from that idea of someone giving me a complete rundown. This gave me 4. Pog, we need a bunch more. 24 is what I need for the character ascension itself, I think. Like cone I need 10. I don't remember. We're just gonna keep going, and then we'll work on traces right after this. So, I did read the comments, and I tried to respond to as many as I thought I needed to respond to, because of the fact that, you know, it did lack a lot of information because it was really hard to get the point across, and I didn't do very well. And my model was in the way, so you couldn't really see the materials needed. So I do feel bad for that, and I really wanted to just do it justice about talking about this problem. And I did want to say there were some people in the comments saying that it was unfair to compare Honkai Star Rail to Genshin, when I'm not talking about the fact that their playstyles are different. Like, I get that, you know, and I do get the fact that every gacha game has a way of locking progress behind either a paywall or by Hoyoverse's way of live update and live service. But I'm referring to the fact that you need more materials in here than you do Genshin, and it's not that I'm being nitpicky, it's just a fact. Like, there are more ways to, and the reason I'm saying this is because it uses a similar stamina / resin system. Like, if you take relics into account, it's the same amount of resin as using a condensed resin, or Trailblaze power to condensed resin, a 40-40 split, where in Genshin you also have a choice of going 20 instead of 40 using original resin. And here you can divide up your Trailblaze power, which is the equivalent to resin, when it comes to trace material and light cone and ascension materials. Using the baseline of the fact that we have an X amount of materials that we need and an X amount of materials that we have to get in order to do things. I 100% believe that Honkai does have a harder time in leveling up characters. And the reason that this is an issue is because of the fact that you need a wide range of type coverage since it's a turn-based game, because of the fact that this enemy has 3 different weaknesses, and if you do not have one of them, you are brute forcing your way through this game. And it is a struggle to brute force your way through a game that requires type advantages, similar to like Pokemon. Like, yes, there are some moves that do work and are universally better for damaging, but if you do not have the correct typing, you are going to hit a wall. So it's very important. Like there, like Sealy hit for only 7,000 damage, where opposed to fighting an enemy who did have her weakness, she was doing more damage. So it is very important to have a wide variety of type coveraging, and if you don't have that, it's going to be hard. Especially when you get to the Chaos Mirror, I think it's called. The second one. Once you get past the first one you can kind of brute your force way through it. It's okay. It's kind of hard. Once you get into the Chaos Mirror, you need to have 2 separate teams of 4 and 8 total characters, and you need to have a wide variety of type coveraging along with shielding and healers. There are only 2 healers in the game currently, one being a 5-star. This is why a lot of this is very important. And the reason I always bring up Genshin is because it's made by the same company, and it does use the resin system / stamina, trailblaze power, whatever. And it took a lot of the building blocks from Genshin and put it into this game. Instead of having us have 3 talents to work on and with this X amount of materials and X amount of thing, you have a tree. This tree is very important, and I'll get into it later once we get the character materials that we need to level up our character and his light cone, because of the fact that the tree is very, very important to know, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be having a little bit of trouble. Stuff like that. Okay, let's check. I think we have more than enough right now. Here he is. We're going to send him. He's at 50. Auto add, okay. Okay, we need 6 more, and then we need these. Well, we'll just do this many. I feel like that's a good amount. And I'll also be putting the amount of credits at the very end. So at the very end of the video, if you do want to skip ahead, all the credits, the amount of credits I used, the amount of XP I use, the amount of Trailblaze power, the amount of materials, all will be at the very end. So this is why the video might take a little bit longer to come out. So please be patient. Thank you very much. I'm showing you the process of getting the character to 70 and maxing them out. It's because of how important this is. So let's get him to 70, and then, thank God, auto add. That is a lot of materials, and let me just 132,000, by the way, to go from 60 to 70. Like home. Okay, just needs keys. So we're going to be doing echoes because he does need echoes. So let's see here. Jing Yuan, he needs alt relics. That's for another video. He needs echoes of war. Now that the last video went out, I do know that I do need these for going from 7 to 8 for 3 of these. So I need a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think I need 5 for these big nodes. By the way, this is a good time to go over the tree and what's really important. What's really important are the main 3, or just in general, the nodes. These nodes are very important. The big ones are the ones you want to focus on. If you really want to maximize and get your character all the way, you will need the little ones. But the ones that are most important are the big ones. They help with crit, they help with energy recharge, they help with more damage, they help overall with better. And because of that, you want to go for them. So, let us begin the Echoes of War front. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 3. We got defense trash. Oh, crit damage. But I don't ever really use this. What do we get here? Trash, trash. And then we go again. Okay, and this is what we got. Ooh, that could be good. Why do I keep getting defense though? Defense, why? It is supposed to be in damage. One more time. Okay, let's get started on leveling what we can right now, and then we'll work on it late on what we need. So these are materials that you get just from doing Simulated Universe. The keys are the ones that are actually going to be the ones that matter. Oh, I'll have to go back in the video and look at these. Oh no. Well, looks like I'll be going back through this video to look at the credits. I put out a calculator and I forgot to do basic math. Sad. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll just make sure to pause. Okay, 4. Let's do the nodes since we got these. Okay, wait, lightning lords per hit is greater than equal to 6 times. They're actually greater than or equal to 6. Then we'll use up our second one with our flux bauble, as I like to call it. 2,500 here. 5,000 here. We go here. Do this. Do this. We'll do this. And then can I make any more? Yes, I can. We're just gonna max those. And don't worry, everything will be accurate because I have already calculated the trailblaze power I needed for all those. So that will be calculated. It won't be messed up since I did pre-farm it. Oh my god, this is a lot. Okay, so the more begin. So with 20, we got 3 greens and 2 blues. We have 100 left, so let's try 40. Okay, after 4, we got 4 blues and 4 greens. So now let's try 60. So after 60, we got 1 purple, 6 blues, and 8 green. And now we must do more. Let us begin. Okay, let's check what I can make right now. Let's go to Jing Yuan. Go to traces. We'll go here. Oh, I was like, oh, did I need to, how much more do I need to grind? But I just needed some of these. It's a good thing I stocked up on these because I don't use any other character that needs them. So, okay, so we have a lot of purples to farm. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Might as well bring these up. Oh, this is going to be a lot. Well, back to the farming simulator. I will see y'all on the other side. Play the music again. Okay, let's see what we got here now. We'll go here. We'll go. Oh yeah, max these out. 14. I know I'm going to need more. Let's go more. We're just full sending everything to purple because I just want to make sure that this gets done. Okay. Let's do the, I know to say do the big nodes, but I really want to get the smaller ones done. Oh wait. Okay, so this one is fine, and now this is when it's gonna get to the weekly bosses ones. Good thing I farmed those. I used all of my week's ones on this, so oh, the next one needs flux baubles? What? No. And I need 4 more. You know what that means. What I really dreaded and really didn't want to have to do. Just add another 120 to the mix. And hopefully this is the last 2 times I have to farm this. This is why you need to be careful with the leveling, and you want to cap what you can do and equally divide up your resources. Usually you want to level up your tanks and your supports and then your DPS, because DPS, oh my god, please tell me I have enough. Please tell me I have enough. Please tell me I don't have to waste any more crystals. Please. Wrong character. Please tell me I have enough. Oh, thank god. If I didn't have enough, I think I would have cried. Finally. Oh, yes. Every trace has been maxed out. Oh, wait, his light count. I don't think I finished it. No, I didn't finish it. No. Oh, no. It's not over. It's not over. I was missing 1 level on the light cone. It's not over. No. I need 2, right? I need 2. Oh, no. No. You know, it'll be a miracle if we get in this 10. So, yeah, about that. Oh, no, man. Poor Jing Yuan for Sayu. Not a single. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Not a single. Not a single purple. Not a single fucking purple. Are you kidding me? It's okay. It's okay. It's a good thing I have the materials for exactly 2 from that run. Oh, that sucks, man. We are now done. He is now 70. 70. He is maxed out. I want to see this guy solo the first one. I want to see how he does. And I also want to know what his enhanced does. Ooh. Well, let us see what he does. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go ult right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sayu. Hello, and thank you very much for making it to this far in the video, or if you skipped ahead, time to get to the calculations, welcome. So in this video, this is everything that I used, and I also broke down the basic necessities of the amount of XP and materials you would need. So to start off, we used over 1 million. Well, we used exactly 1,756,420, and I broke it down here into categories. We have the synthesization that I used to upgrade the materials, the amount of trace material, the character level, the character ascension credits, the weapon level credits, and the weapon ascension credits as well. This is the one that I broke down the most of, so that way you could see exactly how much each credit needed for this. If you're able to farm enough, you probably won't need this, so this might be a little bit lower, but this is the basic stuff right here. This you can't get around because this is exactly what you need. I mean, you can kind of get around the character level and stuff by not using books and actually fighting mobs, but I chose the book route. It's faster. And then if you'd like to know the amount of weapon material I use / light clone, I use 471 green, 290 blue, and 98 purple. That brings around 500,000 XP, but to be exact, it's 584,000 XP for the light cone. And then for himself, I used 93 books, 197 blue books, and 98 purple books, which brought the XP to 3,042,000 that was needed to bring him to 7. For the ascension material, wait, no, this is the material you get from doing the world simulation and stuff like that. So the basic material was 41 green, 81 blue, and 42 purple. You can't get around this. But if you do want to pre-farm it early, I did write down that you would need a total of 662 greens if you want to pre-farm this at an earlier state. And then now we have the keys. These are the ones where you have to farm 22 green, 81 blue, 38 purple, which brings a total of 607 green total if you want to pre-farm. By the way, this is including all the smaller nodes. I did do that if you were paying, if you saw in the video. If not, It will be less if you just want to focus on the big ones and not the smaller ones. And then I used one of these. I like to call them flux baubles, because if you've ever seen the old TV show Chaotic, that's what that looks like to me. And then I used 5 echoes, because at Trailblaze 50, when you get them to 70, the main stats require 1 weekly boss drop each, and plus the 2 big nodes at the bottom that required it in order to get the branching out. So I did use this. And then I used 30 of this. The farmable boss that you need for the ascension for the character. To get him to 70, you need 30. Now, which brings us to this. I used 1,760 Trailblaze power. That is the equivalent of 4 days and 5 hours, rough estimate. If you would like the exact time, it is exactly 4 days, 4 hours, and 48 minutes for you to get all the Trailblaze power you need to ascend from 0 to 70. Now, this is a very big reason of why I wanted to do this video and showcase the fact that it does take a lot of resources and investment in order to level up your character. Balancing out a very healthy level cap along with managing the traces is very important. But you also still need to farm relics, which does come out later, and unfortunately there's not enough resources and not enough ways to gain more resources, and I'm just hoping that in the future that we will be able to get a lot of these stuff through events, or maybe they might do some updates to tweak some stuff around, because there were times, if you saw the video, where I would do a full 60 Trailblaze run for the materials needed for the traces. And I only got 6 blue, not a single purple. I think it was like 6 blue and 6 green. The RNG is very bad. When it comes to farming, there's no consistency. You're basically up in the air. So be careful. Manage your resources and play how you want to play is the best way I want to put this. But you found this video to be much more informational than my last one. I did put a lot of effort and calculation into this. I actually had an entire spreadsheet. If I could exit out real quick, this is what my spreadsheet looked like. Yeah, this took me essentially 3 hours to do. If you'd like me to go over it real quick, I can do that really quickly. Right here's the Trailblaze power on the left. Right here's the credits for the XP for the character. Weapon credits. These are for Ascension only. These are for leveling. I kept those right there. Character XP, weapon XP. Materials are the basic ones. The keys were, of course, the keys. The bosses right here, along with the this was for leveling the light cone right here. So I kept the weapon here and I kept the character here. Trying to like keep some like organization. And then over here, this was lined up, but I kind of like brought it up higher. But over here is trace stuff, such as the trace keys, the trace materials, the trace credits. I went through each and every one in the video, along with the echoes, the crowns, and then every time I synthesize. And then I added up all the credits right here to bring me to the total. So I did not skip on any math. I did every calculation possible. This took me 3 hours. So I would, once again, thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to see much more in-depth videos or like stuff like this where I do calculations and show off the stuff, let me know. I do have other stuff coming out. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.